It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome along to the channel. And welcome along to another episode of BUW. And this is episode 220. Now, of course, we have got another stat card for you this week, which will be spread across the next 4 parts out of 10 matches. And we will be kicking things off with a one-on-one match from the women's division. It will be Wendy taking on Monique. Now, before we dive into the match action, do remember, guys, to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's dive into the match action. And of course, we are coming to you from the famous O2 Arena in London, England.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from London, England, Wendy.
Making her way down to the ring first, representing the Broken Bloodline, Wendy. And this is actually the first match we've seen Wendy compete in nearly a couple of months. And I saw her compete in the Women's Ruthless Rumble match.
And she is now ready to compete. Here we go. She is ready.
And from the pits of hell, the Maniac Demon!
And her opponent, representing Demons by Design, the Maniac Demon, Monique. And I'm sure that Monique will be doing this as a favor for her leader, Kissable Demon. Remember, as we say, we saw Wendy, she actually eliminated Kissable Demon from the Rumble.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards
So Monique would like nothing more than to inflict harm, inflict damage. Even though it's been a couple of months since we last saw the former world champion. But let's remember as well, folks, we are now just a couple of short weeks away from the 2-night spectacular of Wrestleverse. And here we go as Wendy, immediately with a takedown. And power on Wendy on show. Nice back suplex. Stomp to the back of the head. And another stomp. And Monique gets lifted and dropped while Wendy, the fans fully behind the former world champion. Sit down powerbomb. Clubbing blow to the back of the head. And Wendy, top rope. She's going to take a chance. Elbow drop to the floor. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, and there's Monique with a drop kick to the knee. And Monique picking apart Wendy. And a nice basement drop kick. Now pressing onto the stomach.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Wendy sent back inside the ring.
Side kick on the
A kick to the knee. And there's a takedown into a crossface. Wendy able to shake her off. And Wendy, what's she looking for here? And a submission of her own. And Monique finds her way out of that one. Head first goes Monique. And a kick to the knee. Shoulder tackle. And the fans fully behind Wendy. And gets countered by Monique. Monique into the cover. Just a count of one. A stomp on the forehead. Another stomp on the forehead. Whip into the corner. Now Monique looking to choke Wendy out. Monique top rope. Diving knee drop. Hooks the leg. And a near fall. And Monique could be getting frustrated. Head first goes Wendy into the turnbuckle. Oh, Wendy able to counter into a nice DDT. Oh, Wendy perhaps thinking glam slam. She hits it. There's the pin. And Monique kicks out. And Wendy now is the one that can't believe it. Clothesline in the corner. Counter for counter between both women, and there's a spear. Oh, nice fireman's carry takedown. Monique choking out Wendy once again. And there it is. Death Rider. Hooks the leg. And Wendy kicks out again. Unbelievable. And Wendy continually getting choked out here. Stomp to the back of the head. Oh, and again. Putting all that pressure on the stomach of Wendy. Could be ring rust for Wendy, who hasn't competed in a couple of months. There's a splash. Wendy back up though. Oh, drop kick to the knee. And another counter from Wendy. What an opening contest this is. And Monique now getting her head smashed in. Head first off the turnbuckle and the shoulder tackle. And Wendy's got Monique by the throat. Oh, look at this. She's carrying her with one arm. delivering a backbreaker. And a second. Good grief. Whip into the corner. Oh, scoop slam attempt. Monique counters. The reverse DDT. Picking apart the arm and there's a pin. Oh, and Wendy again kicks out at 2. Monique is in a state of shock. What has she got to do? There's her DDT. Again, Wendy getting choked out. Wendy just runs right into another Death Rider. And there's the cover. And Wendy kicks out again. What is going through? Must be going through the mind of Wendy? Oh, sorry, Monique, I should say. Oh, double stomp. I don't think Monique can believe. Can't believe what's happening here. What an incredible contest this has been. Spear again from Wendy. I wonder where she learnt that from. And she gets the victory out of nowhere.
Here is your winner, Wendy!
Here is your winner, Wendy. What an opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. Wendy picking up the victory over a very game Monique. Fantastic start. Now on to our next contest. And there'll be a first bit of action from the men's division. It will be Jackson Oak. And he will go one-on-one with Nash Okur.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 219 pounds, Jackson O!
Making his way down to the ring first, Jackson Oak.
Miserable about that, Byron. But then again, I see the superstar for who they are, not your projections.
And Jackson Oak, who's always a very impressive superstar to watch.
He said he'll steal the show.
Not going to get another huge win here tonight. Jackson Oak, who had an incredible Ruthless Rumble appearance just a couple of months ago, coming runner-up in the match.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from the Philippines, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Omega!
Everyone in this match is
And his opponent, representing the Nexus Nation, Nash Okur. And Nash Okur had an impressive 2024, albeit having no championship gold to show for his efforts. Did come runner-up in last year's King of the Ring tournament. So he's had an okay start to 2025. And I'm sure he'd like to make it just a little bit better with a win here tonight. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, this young man right here, Nash Okur, he can go in that ring. Has held tag team gold, has held 2 YouTube titles here in BUW as well. But his Wrestleverse plans like Jackson Oaks is currently unclear. And here we go, this match is underway. And look at Jackson Oak having the start there, having a good start. Delivered a springboard moonsault, looking for an early win. Just a 2 count. Standing moonsault. And we know, we've said before, that Jackson's a very unorthodox style. Oh, Nash back up to his feet. Hung up on the top rope. And Jackson choking out Nash. The waist lock. Nash looking to get something going in this matchup. Off the ropes. Nice Hurricane Runner.
Getting back into the ring.
And look at Nash with those educated feet. Heading to the top. Takes flight with the splash.
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Amateur takedown. Went for the discus elbow drop. Jackson moves out the way. And Jackson delivered a nice suplex. Another Hurricane Runner from Nash. That was so quick from Nash. And the fans fully behind Nash Okur. Jackson on the outside. Oh, toupee suicida from Nash Okur. Yeah, kick to the back. High angle back suplex. Irish whip across ringside. Nice stomp on the elbow. And the knee drop. Nash, right as of right now at least, in firm control. Until the curse of the commentator strikes. Nash sent back in the ring. And listen to those chops from Nash. Dragon screw. And he's now looking to tweak that left leg of Jackson Oak. There's a pin attempt. Just a 2 count for Nash. Discus elbow drop landed that time. A kick to the knee, follows it up with the Shining Wizard. Will this be a huge win for Nash? It will. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Omega.
Here is your winner, Nash. Okur. What a win that is for Nash over a very, very stubborn Jackson Oak. That's a massive win for Nash right there. Congratulations to him on that victory. And in our next contest, folks, it'll be an Extreme Rules match. And this one, it will be Casey Hoyt. And he's going to be taking on the current BUW Hardcore Champion, Keith Redfield. And here comes one big son of a bitch.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 316 pounds, Casey Hoyt.
Making his way to the ring first, representing Titans of Power, Casey Hoyt. And Casey Hoyt looking to score a big win here tonight. If he can somehow knock off the current Hardcore Champion, definitely we'd have to say he'd be in line for a title shot. But mind you have to say Jesse has an argument, considering he defeated the Hardcore Champion last time out. Oh, fire.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Keith R.F.
And his opponent, representing the Nation of Punishment, he is the BUW Hardcore Champion, Keith Redfield. So yes, even though Keith is enjoying a great run, second time around as Hardcore Champion, we did mention just moments ago, he did lose his last match to the first ever Hardcore Champion, Jesse. So if Keith does indeed lose again here tonight, you got to feel he's going to have multiple opponents in the near future. And here we go, this match is underway. Now I don't know if Keith Redfield in his first 12 months of BUW has faced anyone quite like Casey Hoyt. Casey Hoyt clearly having the size advantage. And Keith under the ring, he's got a chair. And of course this is the first of two Extreme Rules matches here tonight. Oh, Casey Hoyt just bulldozed right through Redfield. Later on, we will see Jesse go one-on-one with Davy Joe Wolf. As Casey Hoyt, well, sucking in some adulation. He's got to stay focused on the champion. Stop to the back of the knee. And again. And now Casey looking under the ring. He's pulled out a ladder. Oh, what a shot. Oh, he's got Keith by the back of the neck. Oh! Reverse choke slam, and you see Keith's head bouncing off that thin padding on the outside. Side slam. And poor Keith Redfield, he is in a world of hurt right now. Oh, and there's a nerve hold.
No disqualification match. You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win.
Oh, and there's a counter from Redfield. And Keith has showed time and time again that he's as tough as nails and he can just about beat anyone in that ring. Oh, shoulder first.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Casey's got a chair. And Keith able to prevent Casey from using it. Spine buster into the cover. Just a 1 count. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And a headbutt to Redfield. Oh, not again. Reverse choke slam. Keith could have a problem here. Elbow drop off the middle rope. Hooks the leg. Just a 1 count. Oh, and Keith went for a somersault plunger. Casey ducked. And of course, Keith crashed and burned. Oh, now Casey, he's got a table. Discus elbow drop. And Hoyt absolutely fired up. And poor Keith just, he can't get out of second gear. He's been completely overwhelmed and dominated on a much larger Casey Hoyt. Now he's got a damn light tube. Oh, he missed. Oh, he didn't that time. And there's shards everywhere. Back inside the ring. I mean, whatever happens, you've got to think Casey has definitely left his mark. It could have earned himself something big here. And there's a huge running power slam. And Keith powers out. And listen to the fans, they're going bananas. Surprised that this match is still going after the amount of punishment Keith has taken. Oh, and head first off the trash can. Keith over running shoulder tackle. Takes out the big man. Casey collapses at ringside. And then Keith just gets steamrolled again.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is
A shot to the gut. And there's a Kimura lock from Redfield. Trying to do some damage to Casey Hoyt. Casey easily manages to escape. Probably going to be absolutely nothing left of our hardcore champion after this. And there's another trash can. And Keith is still moving. And Casey's just putting him back down again. Now Casey Hoyt looking to target body parts. Oh, there's the power bomb. This has just been pure carnage and pure domination from Casey Hoyt. Oh, wait a second. That's another ladder. That is a huge ladder. Look at that. And he's bridged it between the announce table and the ring. Keith with a light tube. Casey able to avoid disaster. Keith fighting out. Into the barricade goes Redfield, and I think Casey now is just toying with him. And there's a clothesline and a drop kick. Off the barricade head first in front of this amazing crowd. Picking up another body part. It's just going to be a matter of when. You've got to think. There's a counter from Keith. Across ringside goes the hardcore champion. Oh, look at this. The nerve hold. And Keith's gone limp. Oh, that's a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. And Casey using it to great effect. He's busted open the champion. I've never seen Keith be dominated like this. For goodness sakes. Running power slam on the outside. Look at the state of Redfield. Listen to these fans. Let's say one more time. And look at that. Keith's blood is spilling in the ring. Now Casey's got some steps. What more damage can this man do? Running power slam. And what? Keith kicks out again. Oh, there's the Claymore. The Claymore. Where did that come from? Oh, and Casey kicks out at 2. That's as close as Keith has come all match. And now Casey's busted open. Counter from Hoyt.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Rip it away at the left arm of Redfield. Oh, missed with the big boot. Drops Hoyt down. And a stomp on the chest.
And he has free reign to the outside with
And I don't know where Keith is finding this energy.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
But he's still in this one, folks. Somehow.
to be dangerous, guys.
And now Hoyt on the ladder on the outside that he set up.
And there's no countouts in this one.
Okay, Case able to roll off. And there's a chair to the cranium. Missed with a second chair shot.
You can sense it.
This is a proper bloodfest right here. And I'm not talking about an annual BUW show either. There's blood spilt everywhere. And there goes Keith, just missing the ladder. This is absolute carnage. And I think either of these men are going to be able to make it at Wrestle vs. Keith. Delivers a blockbuster net breaker, but takes himself out, at least momentarily. He's lost so much blood. Air raid crash. But Keith can't win the match outside. He's got to get Casey in the ring. Future shock DDT. And Keith with those rapid fire left hands. This was unthinkable a few minutes ago. With Keith still in this match. Look at this. Keith bouncing headfirst off that ladder. And there he goes again. For God's sakes. These two men are going to end up killing each other. I just hope we can get this bloody mess cleared up before our next contest. Plus, not just that, we still got a second Extreme Rules match later on between two other possible contenders. Look at Keith. Blood still dripping out of his skull. Give credit to both of these men who are putting each other through the ringer. Oh, and this surely is it. The fourth running power slam. That's got to do it. It is it. What a match. What a bloody battle.
Here is your winner, Casey Holt.
Here is your winner, Casey Hoyt. So Casey Hoyt, along with Jesse, have pinned the Hardcore Champion in as many weeks. And what about poor Keith Redfield? He's been beaten by 2 possible contenders. Oh my goodness, that match was just insane. And like I said before, I just hope we can get the cleaners to clean up all this blood before our next match. But anyway, guys, we have run out of time on this opening part on BUW. Now, if you have enjoyed what you've seen so far, then do leave a like for Mike. Leave some comments below. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. But we are still just getting started this week, folks. We've got plenty more action still to come. Including in part 2, we've got 2 big tag team matches coming your way from both men's and women's division. So until then, I will see you all after this first break.